សូមជម្រាបសួរខ្ញុំឈ្មោះសេកកសលពីស្រាប់មន្ទីរខ្មែរយើងនៅសេងផលហើយខ្ញុំក៏ជាប្រធានរបស់អង្គការ ICARE ថ្ងៃនេះយើងមានលោក Mark Bachelor គាត់ពីកាណាដាគាត់ហើយនឹងគ្រួសារគាត់បានចំណាយលុយរាប់ម៉ឺនរាប់សែនដុល្លារដើម្បីជួយលើកតម្កើងខ្មែរយើងហើយកម្រងគាត់ហ្នឹងក៏បានថតកុនក៏បានចំណាយអានេះដល់ក្រោយអូខេខ្ញុំលើកទៅហើយក៏បានចំណាយ7ឆ្នាំដើម្បីថតកុនអំពីបដោសេរីរបស់យើងគេហៅថាក្បាច់បុកកតោហើយ7ឆ្នាំហ្នឹងក៏បានជួយផ្សាយឲ្យជនបរទេសជុំវិញពិភពលោកហ្នឹងឲ្យស្គាល់អំពីខ្មែរយើងឲ្យស្គាល់អំពីក្បាច់គុនរបស់ខ្មែរយើងដែលហៅថាបុកកតោហើយលោក Mark ហ្នឹងគាត់ចំណាយពេលវេលារបស់គាត់ថវិកាគាត់ទាំងអស់ហើយវត្តមនីស្តារាមយើងដូចជាសារមន្ទីររបស់យើងអង្គការ ICARE យើងរីករាយមែនទែនដើម្បីស្វាគមន៍គាត់ជាបរិសុទ្ធម្នាក់ជាគ្រួសារមួយដែលថាជួយលើកតម្កើងខ្មែរយើងទាំងអស់គ្នាសូមពុកម៉ាក់បងប្អូនយើងទាំងអស់គ្នាសូមស្វាគមន៍លោក Mark Bachelor បាទ
Good Charan. Thank you very much, Kasol. I stand back here. Thank you so much, Kasol. Happy Summit. Happy Summit. This is amazing. Everyone from all over the country is here. Wow. And I was amazed to see the temple. I was here a few weeks ago and I saw this temple for the first time and I thought I was in Cambodia. And for me, this speaks so much to something that I feel very close to, and that is culture. And now I'm a filmmaker from Canada, and almost 10 years ago, I started a project in Cambodia. I learned about a man who was bringing back something about culture, and that was an ancient sport. And I'd never before considered sport as culture. And that began my journey into the journey of the Cambodian people to bring back lost culture. And that man, his name is San Kim Sien. And he used to be, he's a genocide survivor. He's a master of a martial art that many of you, I'm told, never heard about. That's called Bochea. And Bochea is one of the oldest martial arts in the world. And it has its roots in one of the most majestic places in the world, Angkor Wat. And Angkor Wat is a symbol of Cambodian strength. It's a symbol of Cambodian pride. And your culture is a symbol of your strength and your pride. But a lot of that culture went away during the 1970s Khmer Rouge. Many of you survived that terrible time. But a lot of you young people don't know much about what Cambodia has to offer unless they've been there. So why am I here? Well, once I finished my film, which is only several months ago, the film has been premiering in festivals around North America, and it's been doing exceptionally well. And it's been introducing people to a different side of Cambodia they've never seen, one which is positive. It's about hopes and dreams and about young people, but it's also for the young people of Cambodia, it's introducing them to something that they didn't know that they had, which was this martial art called Bochea. And I've been working closely with a lot of community leaders such as Kasol, and we've been down in Texas, we've been in LA, we've been just came back last weekend, we were in Lowell and in Boston, and we've been working closely with community leaders who say, you need to bring this film to our community so that we didn't know we had. And this makes me feel very good because it gives me purpose beyond just making a film. So the film is going to be screening tomorrow evening at 7 o'clock. Kasol and I will come back later and we'll be passing out some flyers for you. It's going to be at the Khmer Heritage Museum at 7 o'clock, and it's free. It's free because we want you all to come and see the film, okay? There'll be donations certainly, but we want to encourage you to come and learn about your culture. And it's the real journey of how Bochea came back to life. And I want to introduce you now to someone who's very close to my heart as well. Her name is Tarwat. And since I began making my film in 2010, she was one of the students who was apprenticing under Grandmaster San Kim Sien, and she's featured in the film. But since then, she's gone on to do amazing things for herself as an actress, as a martial artist. She was in the film Jailbreak. Who knows Jailbreak? First Cambodian film on Netflix, Jailbreak. Woo! All right, she was a badass cop in Jailbreak. She was in Angelina Jolie's last film, First They Killed My Father. And Angelina Jolie wrote a piece in the film specifically for Tawat. She's a Khmer Rouge captain, and she's teaching young trainees, you know, how to kill and how to maim and that kind of horrible things like that. But her hair was much shorter in there. But she's also, you know, so she's worked fairly high level. And she's also an advocate for women power in Cambodia, because not a lot of women are learning martial arts, and she wanted to be different. And she can speak more to that later, but since deciding to take on Bochea, she has become the very first Cambodian MMA champion. Okay? So give you a big round of applause for Tarawat, the little frog, Sam. Okay, I gotta go back there and deal with the music. You wanna say just hello?
Everyone, my name is Tarawat, and I flew all the way from Cambodia, and also we've been traveling to another state like Boston, Lowell recently to promote the film documentary called Surviving Bochea. And I'm doing Bochea is from the first, I just want to be strong, healthy, stay fit. But then I got advice from my grandmaster. He said most important thing is to preserve the culture and the martial art, Bochea itself, to bring it back to life, because it's so sad that most Cambodian young people don't know about Bochea. Even myself, before I practiced, I never know that Cambodia have this wonderful martial art before, and since I practice it, I fall in love with it, and my heart and mind now, I just want to keep promote martial art, and I want to be a role model for Cambodian women. I want them to do martial art, be strong like me, because yeah, Cambodian women over there, they think that martial art is very dangerous and it's just a sportman. So I just want to prove them that it builds your confidence, it makes you stronger, it makes, you know, like me, like now, traveling around the world just to show people around the world know that Cambodian have a wonderful heritage, especially this beautiful, wonderful martial art. And next I'm gonna show you guys just 3 shows about Bochea move, and I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for being here.
Fields, we all know, right? And we all know about First They Killed My Father. ហើយយើងបានបកតនហៅថាលើកដំបូងគេបានសម្លាប់ឪពុកខ្ញុំឥឡូវទី3នេះយើងចង់ណែនាំកនហៅថា Surviving Bochea ការលើកតម្កើងឲ្យមានជីវិតសារថ្មីBochea ហើយតារាចរន្តសាមយើងនេះគឺជាតារានារីមុនដំបូងហើយដែលថាជា MMA champion ហើយបើសម្រាប់បងប្អូនយើងភាគច្រើន MMA ហ្នឹងគឺជាការប្រកួតនៅក្នុងទ្រុងណាបងធីណាអញ្ចឹងយើងជាខ្មែរគួរមានមោទនភាពដែលថាយើងមានខ្មែរហើយយើងមានជានារីខ្មែរដែលថាជាមានថ្វីដៃស្នាដៃនៅថ្នាក់អន្តរជាតិបាទសូមស្វាគមន៍ធរតសាំអ៊ុំ
Stand right here.
my own you. Thank you, Mark, very much. You know what, Mark? I want to take this opportunity to kind of thank you from the Cambodian and the One Minister community for the efforts that you and your wife have done for the Cambodian community as a whole to promote Bochea. ខ្ញុំសូមពេលវេលាពីវិទ្យាដើម្បីអរគុណលោក Mark ហើយនឹងប្រពន្ធគាត់ Sandra បានលះបង់ពេលវេលាលះបង់ថវិកាច្រើនដើម្បីលើកតម្កើងខ្មែរយើងទាំងអស់គ្នាជុំវិញថ្នាក់អន្តរជាតិនឹងសូមពុកម៉ែបងប្អូនសូមអបអរសាទរហើយអរគុណគាត់ផងបាទ Thank you, Mark.
Thank you so much. I never knew that when I started making this film I would be here in Minneapolis presenting it to people, but more introducing myself, a Barang, a non-Khmer, a Canadian, not even from here in America. Then that's part of our campaign as well. And Sue, wave your hand there, Sue. Sue's over here. Kuntia, Sue. And she has it's a sheet, it's a sign-up sheet, and we're trying to get signatures to show more and more support to getting Bochea here, and that's our next plan. But it starts with your voice and your signature, and we also, as I mentioned, we have a screening tomorrow night, and we are passing out some pamphlets. We at the top of the hill there, just beyond the pond, we have a booth, and we have some kramas and some little things that. Donation area. We're trying to sort of raise money so we can continue to go community to community like we've been doing. So thank you very much for your time and enjoy the summit. Come see us. Let's sure we get some names there. Go Bochea, go Tarawat, go. And thank you very much for ICARE. Thank you very much for everybody. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Khmer Jaden's dancing. หลักเอาหายหมดไข่ชกเตยเนียงประปองทองประปองทองประปองทองมาเจหรือมุ้ยมีเมมีกูเตยหาให้นี่เอ้ยตาดำทุกเกดังทุกเกนี่เอ้ยตาดำทุกเกดังทุกเกนี่After Mama Darwam, I like to call Alapu Tiga. Bye. អូនតាមុនបងមកតាមក្រោយបងកាន់គង់ឲ្យចាក់អំក្រងរួនគ្នាអូនចាក់ធ្វើបងចាក់ខាងក្រោយគ្នាចាក់ធ្វើបងចាក់ខាងក្រោយអំក្រោយឈួនវាតោខាងមកស្រីបងគូធ្លាក់ដីដៃដាស់គៀនអំក្រងវាខាងស្រីឈឺសុខសាបងខំប្រវាមិនអំក្រងឲ្យស្រីអូនចាក់ធ្វើបងចាក់ខាងក្រោយអូនចាក់ធ្វើបងចាក់ខាងក្រោយអំក្រងដើមកាច់អំកាច់បែរវាយើងចាក់លោកគ្នាស្រីកាអូនណាអីយ៉ាក់នោះខាំស្រីឈឺសាសាខំប្រវាចាក់អំក្រងរួនគ្នាចាក់ មិនបាច់លៀបក្រែនទេណាស់អស្រីស្រស់